Hunter from The Girl Can Cook, and we are making lots of lasagna today. And first we got to do is we got to cook the sausage. We have two 16-ounce packages of ground sausage. What I have is mild Italian sausage, but you can use sweet Italian. It's even better also. And what we're going to do is I have my pan over here on medium-low heat, because we're going to need a big pan because it makes a lot of sausage. And then you're going to just pour it in there. And you're going to make sure it sizzles. And then you're going to get a spatula. Or a big spoon. And then what you're going to do, you're going to chop it up into bits. And that's the oven being preheated to 375 because you're going to need that. Sausage is cooking. What I like to use is Ragu garden combination. It is 2 pounds of already made sauce. And what I do is I have the heat on medium-low heat, same as the same. And it needs to be simmering away while the meat is cooking. And also what you need to do is add 1 can of tomato paste. This one has basil, garlic, and oregano in it. Then what I'm going to do is take a spoon and get this out of the can. And it makes it taste like a homemade sauce that took forever, but it's really just easy and it's really awesome. Then you're going to continue stirring over here. It's almost cooked. But you need to make sure it's definitely cooked before you add it to your lasagna. And now to your sauce, I have a big jar of minced garlic, but you're only going to need 2 tablespoons of minced garlic to the sauce. And then you're going to add some teaspoons of black pepper. I'm using a pepper grinder, but you can just use regular black pepper. A little bit of garlic powder. That's a teaspoon. And then you're going to take your spoon and mix it around. And make sure it's all incorporated. And it's okay if it splatters on your stove, because you can definitely clean it off. Whenever I put it in, it was a bit hot, so I had to turn it down for a minute. And just let it simmer away. And then we're back. Almost all the way done. You make sure they're all chopped up. The sausage is cooked now. What you're going to do is take it off the heat, turn it off, pour it over here, and let it cool down a little bit. And then while that's cooling down, your sauce needs to be taken off the heat over here. Take it off. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put in this pan over here. It's a little hot. What you're going to do is put pepperonis in it and fry it like bacon. What I went ahead and did is I went ahead and drained both of the meats. And then what we're going to do now is make our ricotta mixture. I have a 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese. And if you want extra cheese, you can definitely add some. But the cheese is going to go on top of the lasagna noodles. What we're going to do is add to the ricotta cheese is add 1 tablespoon, heaping tablespoon, of minced garlic. Gotta have lots of garlic in your lasagna. And you're going to sprinkle. That's 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. And you're going to mix it together. It's very fragrant. You can smell it. It smells awesome. It smells fantastic, actually. And then what you're going to do is add a teeny bit of garlic powder. I mean, the minced garlic definitely adds the most garlic flavor, but a little bit of garlic powder just adds a little bit. That's half a teaspoon. You mix it a little bit more. Make sure it's all mixed up. Now you're going to set that aside while you go grab your lasagna pan. Your oven should be preheated to 375. And what we're going to do is we did not have to boil noodles because I am using this cool product called Oven Ready Lasagna. I'm using the Great Value brand, but you can use any Oven Ready Lasagna that you can find. Or if you really want to go to the trouble of boiling noodles, you can do that, but I really don't want to boil noodles and get the steam in my face, and it's just really scary. And so what you're going to do is get your Oven Ready Lasagna. All you do, this one's a little bit broken, but we'll end up layering it. You're going to layer it a little bit. Over each other. And then you're going to do 2 on the sides. This is a big baking pan. The baking pan needs to be big enough where, and yes, it's okay to snap your lasagna noodle. It's okay if it flings at something. You need to make sure that they can fit. And then you can take your little pieces and put them right here where the broken parts are. And what you're going to do next for the first layer, this pan has been sprayed with Pam because you really don't want all the gooey cheese stuck on or anything. It helps with the cleaning process. Now you're going to take your ricotta cheese mixture and lay it down on your noodles. And it should be softened enough to be able to spread easy, but you need to reserve enough so that way you can do 2 layers. And then you're going to spread the cheese. You're going to have sauce first, and then your noodle, and then the ricotta cheese, and then the mozzarella, parmesan. Then you're going to do the sausage, then you're going to do pepperonis, and then more sauce, and then more noodles, until you get to the sausage again on the second layer. Then whenever you do the sausage, then you're going to need more of the rest of the sauce on top, then the pepperonis, then the cheese, the rest of the cheese on top. And now we're going to put it in the oven for 45 minutes. Ugh, it's really heavy because it's lots of lasagna. Now what we've done is we've taken it out, and it's still bubbly hot. If you can get a zoom in on this. Look at all the little bubbles. Oh man. Look at there. Look at there. We're going to let it cool down for a few minutes. Take a bite of everything all at once. Let's get some of that, get some of the pepperonis and the sausage and the extra cheese. Oh, it's looking on the fork. Okay. I want to try to take a little bite because this is a lot of lasagna. So good. It is way better than Stouffer's lasagna. Check out my blog at hunterlovetocook.blogspot.com, and I also have a Facebook fan page. You just go to facebook.com and go to search and type in The Girl Can Cook.